Hello, all my crafty friends. I am back for day 20 of National Scrapbooking Month, scrapbooking a page a day. I am a close to my heart independent consultant, and you can find me at scrapwithamber.closetomyheart.com. Today I'm going to be working with the Stars and Sparklers collection. I just showed you there some images I cut from the Cricut collection that goes with this, and I will leave a link down below for that and all of these beautiful products that I am using. Here I'm showing you the two-tone paper. I am going to be using the light side of that paper as my base. And then I threw in some of our sapphire glitter paper in with this collection, and it is so beautiful, you guys. Don't forget that glitter paper when you are creating. Now I'm taking this stamp set, and it is, I believe it's the card making stamp set for this collection. And it has these really cool fireworks, and I'm going to be using my sapphire ink to stamp on my sapphire paper. I am using the lighter side. Our cardstock is two-tone, so we have a dark side and a light side, and I'm using the lighter side just because I do want my images to show up better. Right there I'm showing you, it still shows up on the dark, but I did use the light side. Now I am doing my random stamping. Now remember, when you stamp, you want to twist, twist, tap, tap in the ink pad and then press down on your paper. You also want to hold it down for just a second. That's going to give you a better crisp image as well. Now when I do my random stamping, I like to create triangles with my largest stamp. I always start with the largest, and then I take 1, 2, 3. So I'm making a triangle, 1, 2, 3. And then I'll go in and fill in with these smaller stamped images. And I just work from the largest to the smallest and stamp on my paper. And just like that, I have created my very own background and texture paper, or decorative paper, B&T paper, whatever you like to call it. At Close to My Heart, we call it B&T, stands for background and texture. And look how cool that is. Now you could take this and cut it up and use it on your page, but I am using it as my background. And then I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna grab scraps. You're gonna notice I'm not going to cut a lot of my papers. I'm taking the scraps as they are, and I am creating this page. I love to scrapbook that way simply because it helps eliminate my scraps without creating more. And I even go as far as using this teeny tiny strip of glitter paper, and you will see that here in just a minute. Now, like I said, I did not cut any of this. I am going to cut paper to back my photos simply because I did not have those pieces already, those sizes, but that's okay. I am loving the way this is turning out. Now, these photos are of me and a coworker who is a DJ on the radio station that I work for, and the two of us go and we do parades together. So The DJs all kind of split up and go do different parades throughout the Salt Lake Valley. And him and I always do 3 different parades, and it's really fun. By the end of the day, my face hurts from smiling, but it is so much fun, and we love to see everybody out there. And 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays, so there's that too. Now, this truck from the Cricket collection is so stinking cute. They created it blue, but I had to make it red because Loretta's red, my truck, and I had to have a red truck on here. Even though the truck we're driving is black, I had to have a red truck. And then this floral is from one of the PMLs. I just fussy cut it to put flowers in the back of the truck. And now I am taking some texture paste with one of my Echo Park stencils, and I am going to stencil on some more stars. Now this is a very busy page, but it's so stinking cute, and I love, love, love the way it turns out. I am going to add on some more embellishments using the sequined stars that go with this collection. And I believe it just turns out so stinking cute, you guys. Okay, I do want to glue the year on here. I will add some journaling from a sticker that I am going to add. I'm going to add this little frame journaling. It's kind of like a wreath with journaling in the middle, and I'm going to add that onto my page, and that's where I'll add my journaling. I do that off screen. But I love the way these little stars look in the middle of these starburst or fireworks. They just turn out really cute. Now, if you guys want any of this Stars and Sparklers collection, I am going to leave links down below where you can grab it. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.